Hello folks, MaximumRD here, and I'm actually attempting this video for the third time. Had a phone call interruption, had my own mistake the first time, and then a phone call interruption the second time. So this is the third time I'm going to attempt to do this video. It's the drawing for my very first contest here on YouTube. If you weren't aware already, well, you should have been. A few weeks back, I did a video clearly labeled my first contest on YouTube, and prizes include the SLIMWARE Utilities t-shirt, 2XL, a very big shirt, much like the one you see here. The difference being the one you receive will be unused, of course, brand new in this package right there. It hasn't even been taken out of the box. What had been taken out of the box was the second prize right there. It's a SLIMWARE Utilities 2 GB thumb drive. The reason being, I decided why not upgrade the prize. You know, SLIMWARE Utilities, again, fine company for freeware PC utilities. I'm not big on freeware and stuff like that, but I'm really quite impressed with their products. So Google SLIMWARE or check out their Facebook page or website. They got some really cool utilities. But as advertising goes with most companies, from the biggest companies like Microsoft to, you know, guys like SLIMWARE, basically what they do is they contract a company to provide, you know, basic generic drives like this, slap their logo on it, and that's their advertising basically. And so I thought, well, instead of this you know, generic SLIMWARE Utilities thumb drive, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with it, my own personal one I've been using for several weeks now, haven't had a single problem. But I thought, well, what makes me stutter? What might people prefer even more than the generic thumb drive with a SLIMWARE Utilities logo? Well, how about an unopened, brand new thumb drive? It is a thumb drive. It's about the right size compared to my thumb. But this one is 4 GB. So basically I'm upgrading the prize from the 2 GB thumb drive with the SLIMWARE logo to this 4 GB unopened, brand new thumb drive. Just because, well, it's an extra 2 GB, and I figured the prize winner would appreciate an extra 2 GB. Who doesn't appreciate an extra 2 GB? I don't know. But anyways, there you have it. So that's the prize, the shirt, and the 4 GB drive. I had updated the information on the video, as well as another recent video of mine. I had mentioned that I upgraded it to 4 GB. So for the XX 2XL SLIMWARE Utilities t-shirt, and for the 4 GB USB thumb drive giveaway, I am now going to look at the entries right here, and there were a total of 12 of you. I did mention again in a recent video and a bulletin and a few places online that you know, the contest was still going, and still looking for video entries. However, yeah, there didn't seem to be any more after that, so it's now come down to the 12 of you who have entered. Let's take a look. Sorry, I know it's not the clearest with this video camera, but here are the 12, and I'm going to name them in order that they excuse me, that they entered. So for instance, Pocket Migo, using under his Legacy Gamer title, Pocket Migo has entered. He was the very first entry. So he appears last here, right here, You can see right there. He appears last because he was actually first. He was the first entry. So how it goes is they're listed here from the most recent to the very first entry. So in fact, for the at least as far as this contest goes, the way I'm listing them is obviously I'm numbering you in the same order that I received the video entries. So for instance, I'm going to just call them out in order. Number 1, first entry, Pocket Migo. Second entry, number 2, Neil Flynn. Third entry, one Mr. Mark Vahir. Fourth entry, Pac-Man Invaders. Fifth entry, ScottsVlog.com, otherwise known as Corporal Calico. Sixth entry, one Arcade Game Table. Seventh entry, this fellow here, and he actually redid his video because he had not included all the rules, so he very kindly redid the video and re-uploaded. So the seventh entry, I guess, well, it's PEDR 808 PR. PEDR 808 PR. Now, unless that's some type of leet speak or online speak, I don't know how to say that as one word. Unless it's Peter. No, I'm not even going to try. Because you know what? I mangle these things. PEDR 808 PR. That's him right there. Correct me if I should be saying it a certain way in the comments. So that's 7. Number 8, Retro Swede. Number 8, Retro Swede. Number 9, Kazina. Number 9, Kazina. Number 10, Super Genesis Dude. Number 11, Philly Icon. And the most recent entry, number 12, Worth Your Universe. Worth Your Universe HD. Okay, so the thing is, I decided to have the drawing now because Pocket Migo, who entered first, his entry was back on August 10th. And number 12 entry, the most recent one by Worth Your Universe HD, that was uploaded August 27th. So right now it's 1:51 p.m. in Kelowna, September 6th. There hasn't been another entry since August 27th, so I see no reason to put it off any longer. And there are your 12, folks. You're all entered. And just to refresh the memory of those of you who might not be aware, the deal was, I try to keep it as simple as possible. It's not a mega prize I'm giving out here. It's just a little something something. So the deal was, you had to be a subscriber. Fair enough. You had to submit a video entry, as these 12 people obviously did. And in the video, you simply had to say why you wanted, well, originally why you wanted the 2 GB thumb drive, but it's now upgraded to 4 GB, and the SLIMWARE Utilities large t-shirt. Why you wanted the prizes, basically, is what I asked. And in keeping in theme with the channel, of course, I also asked you to name your favorite video game system. Favorite classic video game system, whether that be console or computer. And you 12 entered. There's a 1 in 12 chance of winning. And what we're going to go do is check out random number generator.org, because I've seen a few of you do it this way and I like it. Makes it easier. Let's see here. Games, numbers. I want to do it this way. Integers. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so random.org. Now initially I had said in the video right off the bat that I would pick my favorite, and then just after I had posted it, I thought to myself, no, wait a minute, this is a contest. yeah, you know, pick my favorite. Well, that can be well-intentioned, and I would try to be as fair as possible, not show any favoritism or bias, but that's not always easy to do. Even if I believed I was being totally honest and 100% fair, as things like this go, you know, I can't say that maybe subconsciously I'm not leaning toward one of you people who, you know, who submitted an entry. And so I realized, just to be 100% fair, I actually changed the description in my video very shortly after I posted it. And I also mentioned it in an update of my videos, that instead I would be picking the winner completely at random. So for all of you that had submitted a video entry, you all have the equal opportunity of winning, and that the person would be chosen completely at random from among the amount of video responses that I received. So I think that's the fairest way. So here I am on random.org. Now with my crappy camera, you can't see it too well. So with my equally crappy camera, I'm going to add this equally cheap and crappy macro lens I got off of Deal Extreme, which now allows me to get much, much closer. Here we see random.org. Okay. Random integer generator. And again, to be clear, you're all listed. Your number that's assigned to you is the number in order that I receive the video entries. So again, for example, Pocket Meagle would be number 1, whereas the latest entry, Worth Your Universe HD, would be number 12. And so that's how you're all numbered. So right here, well, there we go. Part 1, the integers. Okay, random number, generate 100 random integers. No, I just want to generate 1, and generate a value between, okay, integer should have a value between 1 and, well, there's 12 of you that entered. So 1 and 12. And then the format, well, we just want one column. Format in one column. So it'll simply generate one number between 1 and 12, because there's 12 entries. And that's it. So I just have to click. You can bear with me. Okay, see right there? There it is. I'm going to click it, and then once I click this, it will take me to the next page of a randomly generated number between 1 and 12. Okay, here we go. I've clicked it, and here we are. Here are your random numbers. 5. So this was the random number generated at random.org. Let's remove that cheap macro lens. There it is. Cheap macro lens, Deal Extreme. Otherwise there's no way I could have gotten that close. It sticks on with magnets. Pretty cool. So number 5. Number 5 is the winner. And again, as I mentioned, that goes by when you entered. So the 5th person to submit a video and enter the contest, let's just go right back to my video. I know I should have just written them all down on paper in the order, but hey, it's my first contest. I'm trying my best here. The next one will be much more professional, I'm sure. And I hope to be giving away next time a more retro-oriented prize. Although I guess with that thumbstick you can always, you know, put some retro games on there. So let's see. So number 5. So in order that you entered: 1, Pocket Meagle; 2, Neil Flynn; 3, Mark Vahir; 4, Pac-Man Invaders, and number 5, scottsvlog.com, otherwise known as Corporal Coleco. So congratulations, Scott.
Hello everyone, this is Scott, aka Corporal Coleco, and my good buddy Rob,
there you
aka
go.
MaximumRD, is having a little...
You're the you're the winner. Thanks for entering the contest, everybody. Much appreciated. I hope to get more entries on my next contest. Hopefully I'll have a prize that will what's the word? A prize that will attract more people to enter the contest. Surely more than 12, but with only 12 entries, you all had a pretty good chance. But it seems that Scott, aka Corporal Coleco, is the winner this time. The number 5 entry. I guess that's it. There's not much more to say. Scott, I'm going to be contacting you, emailing you, messaging you in a moment to set up, to make the arrangements to send you the prize, the shirt and the USB stick. Alright, so that's my very off-the-cuff, rough drawing. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to get it done. And there you have it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Thanks for entering, those of you that did. Those of you that didn't, please consider entering my next contest. And if you have any suggestions, thoughts, comments, ideas, let me know. This was my first one. I did my best to be fair and to to do it right based on what I've seen in other contests. I said right from the beginning, whoever won, wherever you were located in the world, I would ship it to you on my dime. I'm in Canada, if you don't know, those of you who don't know that already. And that's cool, I'm not like the big guys. I can't give away 360s or PS3s or anything like that. But whatever I give away, I'll do my best to make it fair and to ship it on my dime at no cost to the winner, wherever you are in the world. In other words, there's no strict rules or a lot of hoops you have to jump through. It's fun. I love doing this stuff. I want to give back to the community. Hopefully, when I'm in a better position, I can give back even more to the community. So thanks for watching. Rob, MaximumRD out. Till next time, till my next contest, till my next video. Please keep watching, and thanks everybody for all your support. MaximumRD out.